coffee, get some breakfast for the kids, and then come back and start getting this motor taken care of. So if you tuned in yesterday, we disassembled everything we had to get the motor out of the Malibu. The motor is up on the engine stand, and today we'll be taking it apart, checking out the pistons, checking out the bearings, to see how everything held up. Before heading out to the garage, the kid's been asking all morning to bake these cookies. So Chelsea made sure she set them all up and got them done before we got started. So I started taking everything apart. We started with the headers, valve covers, intake manifold, pretty much all the bolt-on stuff. Really wanted to get down to the block. We had some issues. In the beginning, I pulled the heads off and we had some cracks into the cylinders from the head studs. So I just wanted to see how or if they got any worse. And they didn't. They looked pretty good. At this point, I wanted to pull the oil pan straight down without turning the motor over so I could check inside and see if there was any metal shavings, and we were good. Yeah, you could probably burn that one down. So at this point of the tear down, I was actually pretty surprised not to see anything torn up. We knew about the 2 cracks that we had, but other than that, the bearings looked good, the cam looked good, lifters were good, the rockers, the push rods, the valves, I mean, everything looks great. We've pushed this motor hard. So there you go, guys. We're all ripped down. Motor's ready to go to machine shop. We're gonna be dropping the heads off to the machine shop. Everything checked out. No bearings were bad. The block's still good. Throw some gaskets on it, some new bearings. Put some new rings on the pistons. We're gonna put it back together and put it back in. What we are changing is we're gonna put a twin turbo setup on methanol in the car this year. we're going to use this block while I'm building the new block. We picked up an aftermarket Dart little lamp. So while that's getting put together, we're gonna continue racing with the stock 400. And then as soon as the little M's ready, we'll switch the blocks over, and then we'll get back on the dyno and put down some real power. I'm gonna try to do one of these videos at least. I'm gonna try to do every day. I'm gonna be hustling on the car. Our first race is gonna be March 5th. So I got pretty decent crunch time to get this done. I gotta get the motor back together, back in the car. Then we're gonna be sending the car out to Corey Stump, which is in Pennsylvania. He does all the fabrication work for my turbo. If anybody needs anything done turbo related, he is definitely the go-to guy. So we're gonna get that all done, get the car over to him so he can set up the whole twin turbo setup. And then when we get it back, I gotta do the whole fuel system. And then we're gonna get it back up to the tuner and see what it'll do. So yeah, so check back every day, hit the subscribe button. Try to put something out every day of what we're doing on the car. We got plenty to do. Any questions, leave them in the comments. And thank you very much.